Out here in South Dakota, shooting some longer range targets. Jeff Hoffman, Black Hills Ammunition. For those who don't know, tell them about Black Hills Ammo.
Well, we started in 1981, and now we're to the point where we're making ammunition for the dealer. We sell direct to the dealers. We sell direct to law enforcement.
And the military.
Military. About half our business now is with the military. That's something that we're really proud of. We take great pride in supporting those guys, giving them the best thing that we can.
And now you're loading the 6.5 Creedmoor. People are just, for several years now, excited about 6.5 Creedmoor. Tell me about the loads you guys are doing.
We've got two loads. We use the new Hornady ELD bullets. We've got a 143 ELD X, which is a hunting bullet. We've got a 147 ELD M, which is a long-range accuracy competition bullet. It's got a very high BC of 697. It really makes this cartridge and this rifle perk.
We've got some targets at various distances out here. You want to stretch it out a little bit?
Last shot I just took was at 600, and we can move out from there.
Okay.
We better put a little bit more wind in it since we're taking it out a little bit further.
It's gusty. Yeah.
There's 7.
700?
Yep.
Wow. Well, there's a little magic in the 6.5 Creedmoor, and why is that, Jeff? People are so excited about it.
A big part of it is the efficiency of the bullet. The 6.5 bullets, you can get some really high BC bullets, particularly in the 6.5 Creedmoor. The case is short enough that you can use really high BC bullets with a significant taper on them.
Right.
That allows you to have a cartridge with the recoil of a 308 that fits in a 308 type gun, but gives you essentially 300 Win Mag drop and drift, which is a huge advantage.
And you said the drop and drift is about 30% better than a 308, something like that?
That's correct. If we were shooting this course, whatever wind you would put in for whatever distance, you could multiply times 0.7, and that would be your solution for shooting this cartridge. It's that much better.
It gives you a little bit more room for error, I guess.
That's what it is. You know, if you make perfect wind calls, it doesn't really make any difference what you're shooting,
right.
You know. But if you're not perfect, and none of us are, then having less wind drift, it allows you to make small errors and still get away with it, still get good hits.
There's some other things you guys are doing in loading this 6.5 Creedmoor. You were telling me about the powder.
With powder, we've decided that the right way to do it is to use extruded powder for the reason we're looking for temperature insensitivity. That is, the pressure and velocity are not going to change. If you hit a hot day and your velocity changes, that affects your trajectory, and that's one more variable that the shooter has to compete with.
And you were saying, and I hadn't thought of this, but if you're shooting a lot, and the chamber heats up and you have a loaded gun sitting there for a minute or two, that can really change the ballistics and the velocity.
Chambers can easily reach 200 to 300 degrees, and people don't really think of that. They think, well, it was a 100-degree day. Well, they don't realize it might have been a 100-degree day, but the chamber was at 200 degrees, and that can have a significant effect on both functioning of the weapon and on your trajectory. It can lead to misses if you don't build in for that variable.
Black Hills Ammunition is known for quality. Now loading 6.5 Creedmoor.